So Tarun is a technologist, a talent acquisition specialist, and a full-stack web developer, and has a keen interest in machine learning, which is what brought him together with Amazon Alexa. And tonight is Tarun's first time speaking at Roro. So can you please welcome Tarun?
Can everyone hear me? Cool. So, today I want to talk to you about speech recognition, or what we formerly call natural language processing. And the question I want to ask as we go through this talk, is it a marriage of convenience, or can Ruby and NLP be a true match made in heaven? So, first things first, actually, I'm going to see if I can get this thing to work. No, that's not going to do it. Might have to do it. Might have to go to the screens. Okay, so first things first, it wouldn't be a software meetup without a bit of Star Trek. So this is from 1988. I'm hoping you guys can hear this. Can you hear that? Wait a second. It's the first level of speech recognition actually getting that.
Can you help me find Commander Data? I understand he's somewhere on this deck.
This way, sir. You must be new to these Galaxy-class starships, sir. Tell me the location of Commander Data.
Lieutenant Commander Data, now located in holodeck area 4J. And as you can see, sir, it's pointing you that way.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. The next hatchway on your right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander Riker. And if you care to enter, Commander.
I do.
Okay, so you kind of get the gist. That was kind of thought of as being cutting edge around 30 years ago. Fast forward to last year, where Mark Zuckerberg did a fairly cringeworthy video, but it is worth a watch.
Good morning, Jarvis.
Good morning, Art. It's Saturday, so you only have 5 meetings. Room temperature is at local 68 degrees.
Earlier this year, I started building a sim late night to help run my home. I talked to Jarvis using this app I built. It uses artificial intelligence to understand me and figure out what to do.
Max woke up a few minutes ago, and I'm entertaining you.
All right, let's go check on her.
Let's practice sound magic.
Jarvis, your Mandarin is so stupid.
Shit.
Jarvis also helps me get ready for you. Fresh shirt.
I'm home.
Hell yeah. Jarvis knows when to be breakfast.
Your toast is ready.
All right. It's time for my call to Shrek. Can you get on video conference on?
Setting up the PC room now. Remember to check on the AI guidance for Akila.
One of the best things about Jarvis is that you recognize people at the gate, let them in automatically, and then just tell me about it.
Mark, your parents are coming in.
Right? Agree?
It's Jarvis.
And Jarvis can play all of our favorite music. Hey, play some good Nickelback songs.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm afraid I can't do that. There are no good Nickelback songs.
Good. That was actually a test. Okay, how about just play some songs that are all family members? What? I'm a dad now. This is what I listen to. Jarvis also likes to join our family for playtime. Who should we tickle next?
I think we should tickle Max.
I'm also experimenting with other voices.
Stop her. She's getting away. Do it now.
And if I don't want to talk, I can just text Jarvis through a messenger file that I built. Yeah, my bad. So this has been pretty fun. But I need some more ideas for Jarvis, so leave them in the comments and I'll try to build something. All right, movie time, Jarvis.
You got it, Mark.
First, I need to teach you to make me some more pop.
So you kind of get the idea there. Just go back to El Prezo. Cool. So I think we can agree that even for one of the richest men on earth, he's definitely not got a career in acting. That was really awful and cringeworthy. Really, really gives you an idea of where we are now with the kind of things that we can build. And I'm not going to be able to show you anything as complicated as Jarvis, but I'm going to show you a very simple use case that you can do yourselves using the Amazon Echo and the Alexa API. And obviously, most importantly, because we're at a Aurora Meetup, Ruby on Rails. So first things first, let's go through a few things. What is natural language processing? Just a sec. NLP is one of the main areas of research in the field of AI. It breaks down to two components. So what is NLP? NLP consists of natural language understanding. The easiest way to understand that is voice to text. So you speak something and the computer understands it. The other side of it is natural language generation, which is text to voice. So you analyze a piece of data and the computer will turn it into something voice communicated, speech driven, that a human can understand. From a dev's perspective, the two most popular libraries from an open source point of view are OpenNLP and Stanford NLP. But they're built on Python. And that's a reflection of the fact that natural language processing's origins are in academia, where if you've ever worked in universities, Python's fairly pervasive. And on Java as well, funny enough. There is a Python implementation as well as Java. But Python sucks. Sorry, I know there's a few Python devs here. I program in Python as well. It is not what it's cracked up to be. But Ruby doesn't. So how about Ruby? I mean, Ruby does have some really pretty good NLP resources, and you can download these links later on. They're well maintained, and they are run by NLP practitioners who actually want to make NLP coding a pleasure, which is what Ruby's all about. But there is, these things are fairly low level. It's the equivalent of something like a C++ level of coding. The next level, and a higher level, is what we call NLP as a service. So, like most platforms as a service, NLP as a service is now becoming rapidly evolving, and it's a much better higher level solution. Probably some of the more popular ones are Amazon Lex API, which is the engine behind the Alexa app. Has anybody here had exposure to Echo or Google Home or anyone? No? One person who has involvement because I got him onto it. Okay, cool. So this is cool. This is it's pretty cool. So we'll go through it in a little bit of detail. So just so you have a bit of an understanding, there is Amazon, there is also Microsoft Azure, and there's Google Cloud NLP. But because I've got the hardware, we're going to focus on Amazon and Alexa. And like all, so just I guess a quick introduction. This is the Echo Dot. Costs about, depending on when Amazon's doing a deal, you can get it for somewhere between 80 and 100 Aussie. And it is a unidirectional microphone and speakers. So there are microphones all around here and basically tracks where we're coming from. So I'm going to get the audience to help me out here. Fiona, can you just shout out computer? Stay where you are.
Then what?
Just say the word computer really loud.
Computer.
Loud.
Computer.
Computer. Okay, cool. It's following the sound. So if you see where the bright light is, it's essentially trying to track where the sound is coming from. You look like you might have a bigger set of lungs.
Computer.
Okay, so you can see that? Can we get a heckler at the back?
Computer.
Do that again?
Computer.
So,
Computer!
so that's probably a bit, so you can probably see the limits of it. It sounds a bit diffuse coming from that far back. It can't quite work out where it's coming from. If I can get you to do it again.
Computer.
See bouncing off there, so it's very accurate. But the more you speak, the more it picks up kind of where you, and then it'll start talking back to you.